Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today we got a knife review for you. This is going to be the first real knife that I got. It's the benchmade griptillian 551, I believe it was. Got the box over on the desk. It should have had it next to me. Don't really care. It is, the blade length is, I'm going to get all the specs out of the way first because that's usually what everyone wants to hear. It's the partially serrated edge. It's 3.45 inches. Overall length is 8.07. Weighs about 3.25 ounces. Blade steel is 154 cm, which is also right up there. I got it with the Santan handle. Just got a text message. Answer that later. The blade length is a modified drop point. It's has the axis lock, which is easier. You know, the axis lock is this right here. You know, you pull that down and you're able to close the blade. Also, when you open it, that'll move for you. It does help to retain it, so it's not going to really snap open, but you can still open it quick. Alright, that being said, I play with this knife entirely too much. I love the simplicity and the quick usability of the axis lock, as you can quick open it and quick close it. The grip on the handle is really good. It's a little aggressive on the pocket, but it's not bad. The clip is pretty usable, but the finish on it will get worn down quickly. As you can tell, I've been carrying this for a couple days and it's already starting to get all chewed up. Other than that, though, I don't mind it. The black blade, which I kind of liked. It is a Mel Pardue designed, I think his name is. You got the, on the back of the handle, you got your grip and your jimping on the blade. Does work pretty well. Also have your the jimping where it's needed, and the choil there. It sometimes when you open it, that happens, or you open it and what'll happen is it'll hit and then start to bounce back. You just gotta snap it. You know, that's something that you can fix with practice. It's already ambidextrous. The pocket clip is only tip-up carry, left or right side. I have it on the right side because I'm right-handed, so it's just right there for me. I found that the length and width for me was fine for everyday carry. It's pretty, I mean, I got smaller hands. That's 7 inches for me from here to here. It's exactly 7 inches. So as you can tell, it is a little over 7 inches. It's about 8 inches, like I said. I mean, for me, it's comfortable to use every day. Half of the time I'm using it like this. You can really choke up on the blade if you hold the thumb studs, like so. For me, the weight and the length are fine, but your results may vary. The serrated blade, because I bought it locally and they didn't have the full plain edge, but it is nice having the serrations on there, especially because I use this mostly on the tip, so the serrations are good to cut through ropes and whatnot. I actually bought it at K5 Arm Exchange here in Milford, Connecticut. Cost me $135. I know I overpaid for it. You can find them online for like $110. But I went there and I played around and I talked to the guy. I tried the Barrage. I tried a couple others they had. And I just kept trying the griptillian and I really enjoyed it. It comes sharp as hell right from the factory. As far as the name goes, I feel that you are kind of paying for the name of the manufacturer, but you know what? For what you pay, you do get a lot for your money. And I don't mean it a lot in knife or anything. I do mean that you get, you know, you get a great warranty. You get a real sharp blade. I mean, you do get what you pay for. It is the benchmade 551, as you can see. I mean, you know, you kind of are paying more for the money. I mean, will this do the same amount of work that will do? Yeah, probably. But you know, this isn't as sharp. It's a little heavier, which I do like. I do enjoy. The jimping isn't as good. You know, this, that, and the other. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, After handling it at the store, give me one sec. Just went to get the box, guys. I mean, as far as paying retail for it, I went to the store and I just, after playing with it, I had to get it. You know? It's one of those things where you start to final it and you're just like, you know what, I gotta get it. So I ended up buying it. This is the exact number for anyone else who wants it. I don't know the year, I don't know the made, I don't know when it was made, but I did enjoy it. Handled with care, benchmade knives are packaged extremely sharp, which is true. It is a blue line, so it's their, I think it's their mediocre line or whatever it is. I don't know, I enjoyed it. For me, everyday carrying this knife has been pretty good. I haven't had a problem with it yet. It's been, it's done everything I've asked it to. And I do get some looks because of the black blade. Which is kind of stupid because honestly a black blade is going to do the same amount of damage as a silver blade. I mean, really. And to anyone who's kind of concerned, who wants an Axis lock knife to open and close quick, but they don't want to spend, you know, 140 bucks for it. I know that Sanrenmu has a couple out there that have Axis locks. I don't know the numbers offhand. If I remember, I'll annotate them. But Sanrenmu does have some good knives, like the 710 here, which is like the Sabenza. But yeah, I do enjoy the Axis lock. I do enjoy, yeah. And then sometimes I won't open it. I won't open it far enough sometimes. So my advice is, if you get one, just play with it, and you'll learn the correct amount of lock to use to open and close. Using the thumb stud, it opens fine. I mean, what ends up happening half the time is I'll open it with the Axis lock and then just kind of yank it and swing it using my index to close it. Because the thumb, yeah, you know, using the thumb on it works, but it just feels more natural for me to grab it with my index and close it and keep my fingers out of the way. That's the thing, watch your fingers, because a lot of times if you just grab it and swing it, what'll end up happening is that there, and you'll have your finger a little over the channel, and you'll end up slicing your hand open. Yeah. Learned that one with the Sabenza, or the SRM, but that's that one in a nutshell for you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.